Alright, I've just finished a live stream. I'm back on Bedrock Edition. I don't know how long I'll be on this platform because this stuff has not arrived on Java Edition yet. It might still be a few weeks. However, I have a brief update video here because I want to tell you guys that there is a new longest block name in the game of Minecraft. Thankfully, it's still related to copper because that's all this entire update is about. So, if I spawn a copper golem here, they will go to one of these open copper chests. So these ones are open. This is closed because I've got a block above them. They won't examine them. Watch what this guy does when I spawn him. So he's going to chest number 2. Look at that. Oh, wait, no, he's not going to chest number 2. He's going to walk all the way around this fence and go into chest number 3. All of this to say that I'm not entirely sure how predictable their behavior is at the moment. Nevertheless, the whole point is that we now have new blocks in the game. This is a copper chest. We have a new mob in the game, the copper golem. We all know the longest block name in the game is the polished blackstone pressure plate, or cracked polished blackstone bricks. So if we place all these down, we have the polished blackstone pressure plate. We also have the cracked polished blackstone bricks. I'm going to be saying such long names in this video. Including empty spaces, polished blackstone pressure plate has 34 characters. So does cracked polished blackstone bricks, also 34 characters. Now I know what you guys are saying. What about our beloved wax lightly weathered cut copper stairs? Well, unfortunately, as you know, they don't have that anymore. It's called exposed. But by traditional standards, this is the longest name, lightly weathered, not exposed. Without that, it becomes wax weathered cut copper stairs. However, this has only 33 characters. So this, to me, is still the longest name in the game. It's just that for brevity, Mojang decided to shorten this to exposed. So officially, we have the longest names here, cracked polished blackstone bricks or polished blackstone pressure plate with 34 characters. This has 41, if you consider it being lightly weathered and not exposed. All of that aside, we now have a new long name with the variants of copper chests right here. We've got copper chest, exposed copper chest, weathered copper chest, oxidized copper chest, and then the waxed ones. Now you're probably thinking, how do we get a long name out of this? Well, with your crafting table, put a chest in the middle and then your copper ingots all around it. Now you get a copper chest. That's all you get. You have to wait for time to pass for this to oxidize. Eventually, you'll get one of these variants, lightly weathered copper chest or the weathered copper chest. And then you need your honeycomb to wax it, like so. Now you have wax exposed copper chest or waxed weathered copper chest. Waxed lightly weathered copper chest is 36 characters long, which makes it longer than these two. Now you're obviously saying to me, well, Phoenix, there's no such thing as lightly weathered, it's exposed. I understand. If you don't consider these to be official long names, we can get rid of them right now. So what are we stuck with? We've got our waxed weathered copper chest, which is 28 characters long. Not long enough. What do we have to do to make this longer? Well, we literally make it longer by placing another one. Now, do not do this. That for some reason makes it a different variant, which is wrong to me. That should happen. If I was gonna place a second wax weathered copper chest, you now have a new block. This is what you call a waxed weathered copper double chest, which is 35 characters long. The official block name, if you include the block state, will be 1 character longer than these two. Now, if it were me though, I would say this is the longest. Sorry, I have to wax this just to be sure. Waxed, lightly weathered copper double chest. But I'm not done. Family Dude 5109 decided that this would be a good idea to do. This is the waxed lightly weathered cut copper stairs golem. Missing the plural here. So we'll do that. Alright, so I've got our waxed lightly weathered cut copper stairs and our carved pumpkin. We're gonna place one right here. And what do we have here? There's a face on it. It looks like a dog. All right, where are you going? Oh, because there's nothing in here. Oh, okay. So this is what I call the waxed, lightly weathered, cut copper stairs golem. He has no face. I mean, he does have kind of a face here. So it took me a while to figure this out, but I've never remodeled an entity in Bedrock Edition, and it's actually not too difficult. So I don't think I've waxed him. Now he's waxed. Oh, look at him go. He's doing his job. So this guy has 47 characters in his name. I don't think we'll ever surpass this. Needless to say, Potato Man of Minecraft has decided to further this to eternity, and I'll leave you guys with that.